Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is RK Craig here doing my Let's Play of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. As a fellow shepherd, we're about to head down to Omega and recruit Mordin Solus. Let's go. To Omega we go. Alright. That was what I was wearing last time, wasn't it? What should I wear this time? Go with some good old fashioned Spectre armor. Uh, yeah, why not? We've already seen that, so we'll go ahead and go forward. Alright, we're taking Grunt. What do I want him in? Yeah, we'll put him in that. And we will be taking Tally. Now, I'll put her in that and we'll see if we can still see her faces. The mod is done in this one. I believe it will. It'll still be visible. Yep. Cool. Alright, so combat drone fully maxed out, of course. Chitika? Yeah. Chitika. Build her up on that. And we'll give her a picture. Give her a bit of each. No, because I'm gonna want, if I can, to max those two out. I don't know if I'd be able to otherwise. Grunt. For him, mainly what I want is just Krogan Berserker and concussion shot because it's in the army I already have one, and I have it to give to all those squad mates. Fortification, I don't. Beef them up there. Yeah. All right, and then we'll save the rest. Let's go. But let's see what guns. I've got a few teammates already using that, so we'll put them on something else. Give him that one. That is his shotty, so yeah, we'll keep him with that. Alizora. Of course, tempted to give her that because it's death, right? But I'm using it. We'll give her something else. About that one. Why not? That's fine. Put away your weapon, chip.
Nothing left.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings
Is
about
there
the slums where
nothing
Dr.
left?
Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
We got this, ED. All right, and we've already got it set up to go ahead and just head over to the quarantine. We're looking into it for you, ish. Did you know what, before I head there, I can't recall if I told the young Torian over here that I resolved the situation for between him and the Elcor. I believe I did, but I want to be sure. And Tally, either way, won't say anything to him. Memory serves me right. Not that, but I just want to be sure that I did. Maybe I didn't.
I heard you spoke to Harry.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Yep, I'm glad I could help you. And now that we've taken care of that, I'll go ahead and pay your way out of here, bud.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
You're right. No, that's honorable, man. But nah, I got this. Go ahead, bud.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
I... Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
You got a word from Tally. Come on, Tal. Seriously, this is something, gal. Um, with oh, I'm not even sure which mod it is. Um, but there is something in Mass Effect 3 where we'll actually be able to put him on board the Normandy. Can't really speak to him, but he can help down in engineering. This gal who speaks with right here with him, her voice is familiar, but I can't place her.
Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Just not sure. Like I know the voice, and it may be that's someone that voices many other NPCs. I'm not sure. I can't place it. It drives me nuts. I know that. And yeah, we're taking as awful a decision as it is. We're going into a quarantine zone that doesn't affect humans and Vorcha, and that's it. And we're taking in, obviously, Krogan's pretty badass, pure badass Krogan. See, he's even flexing, like he knows he's got this. He ain't scared. But so we're taking in the recently born Krogan, and then someone who has severe like immunity issues, right? Her whole people do. But luckily, she's in a viral suit, so she's good, man. We got this. Let's go.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Wait, you're telling me we can't get in, man?
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I mean, we'll go ahead now. Who do you work for, bud?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Alright, so I'm going in because I'm going to get Mordin Solus.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
What can you tell me about Mordin's clinic?
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
And so, what can you tell me about the Blue Suns?
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Do you have any idea about the nature of this disease?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Well, it's understandable, but you understand, we're main characters. We're okay.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
I'm tempted to be like, yeah, you ain't stopping me, but nah, there's no need to be an ass.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A plague zone? Great.
Nope, I need you both, man. You're the keys to this.
This mission's important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
I don't get sick.
He's just gonna will his way through it. So yeah, Alidora and Grunt. That lady's voice, who whatever, I'm really feeling that. Like, I'm thinking, is it Kelly? Is it Kelly's voice? I'm not. I don't know. I can't place it. All right. Do that. Get her shield from excessive blast. If we shotgun their next, nope, not good. Quick draw to be my shotty. Yep. Put on your ammo for everybody. All right, we're in good. Let's go, team. Thank you very much. Looking so hot. Grunt rocking the blood pack, ain't it? Is that what that is? The symbol? Not sure. I think so though. Now some of this area coming up
Shoot, they're cleared to come in.
is areas you do see when playing the Omega DLC. You actually come through some of these areas, including this spot right here. In the DLC, there's some people that are they're on like stretchers over here. I think often inside those are up, and I think that Libertarian guy that's preaching about the end is nigh. I think he's in here. People are gathered. I don't think we can speak or say anything to them directly. I don't think there's anything to pick up here.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Alright. And yeah, right here there's a turret set up. So yeah, you do briefly come through this very area. Alright, here we go.
Back ahead there.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, buddy.
Are those bodies? They just left them lying in the street?
Anyone else hungry? No.
And now I'm engaging olfactory filters and anti-nausea medication.
And that's the entire reason why I wanted to bring them. Freaking hilarious. Poor Tally and Grunt's over here ready to just eat the dead that are roasting. So mad. Oh yeah. Yeah. And when we come through, this area is blocked off the way we will be going. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Sorry about that. Um, so yeah, but this is the way we kind of come through. This area is completely blown out. And right, pardon me, Mr. Deadman. Right back there, that's the way we come through. Come through here. That's our tour through this in Omega DLC.
He must have tried to claw his way out. What a horrible way to die.
Yep, indeed so, Tally. Alright. Entry 1. Right.
But sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Yeah, good thing. I don't know why they didn't change this up in the Legendary Edition where it's gonna log you out after every time you play it. Kind of a pain in the ass.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
I just realized I had to block the mic because I was coughing up there. So yeah, I may have already picked up the leg myself. Not a good sign.
I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Yep.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
No, they shouldn't. Sucks that you did. In a way, kind of, sort of. You're hearing voices at least, I guess. Alright. Nothing else down that way, right? Nope. Speak to the veteran down here. Hello, Zach.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
You need help, man.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
And don't blame me on this.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies dripped from your mouth like the blood from my sores.
That's where you point that
The
thing, but
proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Borgia.
I'm looking for Solari, man. Do you know anything where I might find him?
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Borgia burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground.
Aren't you just a swell fella?
I hope. Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You helped me. Why?
Well, I am here to help. I do need information. A bit of both. Certainly doesn't hurt to tell him that I am also here to help.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Look, man, when I find Mordin, I'll try and get someone to be sent your way.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
How is it that he's dangerous?
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
What is this about humans in this plague?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
There is this other candidate that you said, the Vorcha.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Sounds like you're already not too fond of the Vorcha, but let's hear what you say.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Okay, what can you tell me about Mordin?
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
We've already asked him about how he's dangerous, so... Alright, man. I'll send help when I get there.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Goodbye. And hopefully we'll change your perspective on humans.
I don't get sick.
Let's find Mordin. Hopefully he's found a treatment.
Oh shit. Got Grant already coughing up a lung. Made a bad decision, Ship.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Damn. Sealed him in. Pretty freaking brutal. Alright. We'll head upstairs, try and get a better angle before we start fighting here. This is a good mission. I do really like
Got
it.
trouble.
Yes, we do, Tal.
I'm taking cover.
Moving to cover.
Alright, guys. Sally, get your drone out. I'll get my drone out. And Grunt, you can hit your... That'll work. I'd like your concussive shot to hit that explosive. We'll see if it just hits the guy instead. Here's Nat. There goes Nat. Oh yeah, that worked. Nice. Yeah, good old explosion. Who we got? Who we got? Alright, cool. And a little bit of warp. That'll go real nice. Boom, baby. Okay, more. Come on, go around the corner.
can't reach the target.
There we go. Boom. Right in the ass. Jumped up and bit you. Oh shit. Woo! Oh, that didn't blow you up. I thought I was gonna get 2 for 1. Oh. Allie? Where the hell did you jump at? From that other side. Oh, okay. I didn't think it had that little bench on this side. I'm like, oh, this is cute. Pick up over here, I thought there was. Nope, here's not. We got everything. Quick run around. One of these apartments, I can't remember if it's this one I'm gonna be going to or the one coming up, but where Shep goes full on hypocrite though, or can, it's about telling them not to loot because she's looting everywhere. Yep. No, just a couple here. Come on out. Are they glitched? There you go. All right.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Don't mind me. Nope. Not Turians, just me. And my buddies.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
And why are they after you two?
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I mean, lady, you're just playing the same scapegoat game, though. Saying, don't hurt me and my kind, hurt those other people and their kind. I mean, scapegoating ain't the way to do that. But, can you tell me about the Vorcha?
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely brutal, and mob mentality, of course, taking over, and people looking for scapegoats. So I understand why you're terrified.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Okay, what can you tell me about the Blue Suns that run this area?
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Okay, you guys know anything at all about this plague?
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how it spreads?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Alright, well, I'm looking for a Solarian.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You don't trust him?
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Mordin's such a badass. Yeah, you two should head to his clinic.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Yeah, I'll clear out the path.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright guys, hang in there. Let's go, you two. Time to go look for more stuff. Shoot out others if they're out looking for stuff.
This looks interesting.
Ready. Well, I don't use assault rifles. Take the up.
Get ready to fight.
Impact shot.
Where? One's out there. Alright, let's see here. Hit you with the warp. I heard Vern. And that's worth exploding. Got anybody? Get him, Cal. I know there's gonna be some Krogan coming around here soon. Alright. Put him down, Grant.
Impact shot.
Try getting, I don't know if your combat drum's still out or not. We'll get them both out there again.
Deploying combat drone.
Okay. Hit him with the warp. Yeah, I think I spotted the Krogan. Yes, sir. Alright. I'm gonna just try blasting him. Yeah, buddy. Alright.
Worthless.
Camera whipping around. Put him on the ground.
Looks like we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
Turians are weak if they let Vorcha get this far.
Yep. Definitely at a weak moment here. Orchard taking advantage. I think this is the room about where we get to gripe at people about looting. Yeah.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Yeah, I don't care too much who they are though. I'm looking for someone.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Blue Suns? What's going on with them?
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
I'm wondering if since I didn't ask who they are, maybe I don't get I avoid the chance of being a hypocrite here. We'll see. Can you tell me about the Dr. Mordin?
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
I mean, yeah, I guess shouldn't cause trouble at any clinic, but alright. What are you talking about the Vorcha?
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
And about this plague?
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Never really found much. Kind of a poor neighborhood, you know?
We need to get going.
We'll stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Yes, I guess we can't confront him on that any longer.
Something you need?
I've got a few questions for you.
Sure, fire away.
No.
We need to get going.
We'll stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
No looting. I wouldn't do that. You shouldn't either. I mean, that's typically how that ends up going. Shep chastising them for something she's out doing. We're the main character in an RPG. That's what main characters in RPGs do. Loot for stuff. I wonder if I do that, will it blow it up? Nope. I don't know if it created energy to just blow it up. Here. Loot. Grab some more bullets. Oh, we're getting full. Up. More explosions. Like that. I think we're finally at the clinic, though.
That's the last of them.
It is, Tal, for now. Finally gonna meet one of my favorite characters of all time.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
It is kind of a shame though the voice actor for Mordin Solus on this didn't carry on into Mass Effect 3. The guy who does it in 3 does a good job. He does a fine job, but I thought the 1 and 2 here I think is a little bit better, but
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
I don't know the reasons behind it. Why they changed it. I thought he was good.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Hear that? Canadian sorry.
All the non-human volunteers are sick. Mordin needs our help more than ever.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Nope, I'm just looking to take some of your meta jail. Need 100 credit. Talk to you.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead.
What?
It made me sick.
Yeah, that's so disgusting. Who would do that? So repugnant.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
Well, sounds like that's the case for a lot of people.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malinarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Not an option. Sorry, Morgan. Gotta do some looting. Looting too.
I'll take it.
You bet. there's going to be something for us to get after we're done talking to him when we close out this mission as well. From a mod that we'll get a piece of armor for him. All right, now we can talk, Mordin. We got a ill hurrying over, working on.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Broken cure, supplemented with neuroblocker to avoid blood rage reaction. Excellent. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Now to greetings, human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with secrets, someone like me. Me, looking for me. Why? Who are you? What do you want?
I wanted him to work that out. I like seeing him sometimes do that, where see his thinking process at work and goes ahead and figures that out by himself. You okay? Are you all right, man?
Do you ever pause for breath?
Sorry, I'll try to slow down. No. Can't do it. No time. Who are you?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
I mean, we're looking to bring this guy along on a suicide mission and hoping that he can help us with building a immunity to those stinger bug things. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna be straight up with them. Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Quarian presence. Unexpected. Perhaps Gether involved.
This is bigger than just humanity, Professor. We need to set old grudges aside to go after the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Yeah, why can't anything just be so simple?
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
That sounded bad.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Yep, I'll keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Yeah, I met a sick Batarian. Could you help him?
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
So what can you tell me about this plague, Doc?
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Why does that make sense?
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Well, first of all, yeah, tell me about your assistant.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
What can you tell me about the Vorcha?
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
And attacks on the clinic?
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
Yeah, that's nothing major.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Indeed. Alright. I should go.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
No, he gives you a pretty good pistol, but we're fine. Alright. Well, I did, in the last episode when we were recruiting Tally, I think it was, or was it on the one when we were recruiting Grunt? I don't remember, but the actor Steve, I believe his name is Steve Bloom, that goes for Grunt. I made mention about a game that he was the lead actor for, and I couldn't remember the name of the game, but I just remember it being tremendous fun. It was a game called Bulletstorm from 2011. It was a first-person shooter, and yeah, it was a blast. I think it was a very modest hit, but it was just absolute fun, man. You shoot him, you did something that you can like hook him, and then you just kick the shit out of him. Oh man, I had such a good time in that game. But he's a good actor, man. He's good at playing this very type of character. Because of course, Ogren, Dragon Age Origins, in that vein of being a bit of an ogre, obviously. All right. So, Pyro, we'll have you put him down. Sally, get out your drone, and I'll get out a drone.
Nice.
There we go. Now there's gonna be some Krogan coming up. Yeah, this could be a tough fight in this area. Crap. That guy's flanking us up over there. There he is. That's who I was worried about. Flamethrower, man. Sorry, but I gotta take care of that. A little bit slow there, Rob. Okay. Get them with the warp. Oh yeah. Alright, get your drone out again, Tal. Go ahead and hit that guy with another warp. Another one. This is a tough spot, man. Oh, why wasn't that my shotgun anymore, man? What changed that up, I wonder? Probably when he gave me the new handgun, maybe I kind of resets that. I'm just holding down the X button to it switches to your last weapon used. But what the heck? Oh, it's because I ran a bullet. That. Need bullets for this one. I'll make that my last. Alright, this is fine. Some ammo around here. in anything. There's still something to hack over here. Shep loves explosions, guys. For those of you that didn't follow in Mass Effect 1, can't help herself. Got a few eccentricities, and that's one of them. As is, you don't like being scanned, and she likes explosions. All right, go. Monies, thank you very much. Alright, here's where I do like it. This is where we find Daniel, of course. I do like this that when you give your word to asking them to let him be free, you can pretty much be dishonorable here.
Truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Kill him and you're next.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
That's what I was referring to. Like, I like that they give you that option. That you can be dishonorable here. That you just gave your word. That Shep just told me. Like, you let him go. I let you go. You have my word. You can go against that and say, no, I can't trust you, and just murder him now in cold blood. But no, our shepherd, he does have her flaws, but she's not just the dishonorable type. You can go.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
Yep, he needs your help, man.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Yep. By the way, I do have a mod that allows for, because man, Mass Effect 2 is really harsh in that some of the decisions you're gonna have to make, especially between characters, and there's confrontations between like Tali and Legion and Miranda and Jack and whatnot. That you have to have a certain percentage of Paragon and Renegade, whatever, to diffuse those situations, and you have to play pretty strictly in the game of sticking to one or the other. And for obvious role-playing reasons, that's not so great, because sometimes you want to choose something else. You want to choose, even though you're mostly Paragon, you do want to choose a Renegade option here and there. Or if you're the reverse, you may want to choose a Paragon option here and there. The mod does is basically, as I had it also in the first game, it works similar to how it does in the third game, where I do think they got it done quite well. Where it basically adds these two together. So if you put those two together, that's where you're at. Total. And in that total, if you would qualify to pick either the Paragon, it would unlock for you to pick the Paragon option or the Renegade. This will allow you to pick either. You're clear to pick one, you're clear to pick either. I think that is a fantastic way to do, because it does open you up for much better role playing. Choose what you think suits best at that moment. I also very much do like, though, in Mass Effect 2 that they got right, that I thought they got wrong in Mass Effect 3. That in this game there is many times where you do get the third option, a more neutral position, and that's greatly missing in Mass Effect 3. Because I do like doing that as well since I'm picking that middle option. Anyway, let's move on.
Eyes up front. Eat this.
Tell him, tell. You do that. Nice. Good job, team. This is a tough fight here coming up. I knew more popped up there. Get him. Like we're clear from above. I might have seen. Yep, I thought I detected some more movement up there. Warp, yeah.
Hostiles!
Okay, go ahead and get the drone out. I'll get mine out.
Nothing's faster than Jatika Tongue.
I think that's a reference to, and I've not played it, but to the first Baldur's Gate, I think. Might be the second one even, but I think so. They're about that.
Right on your ass.
Warp. But I think when she told him to like go for the eyes, I think that has something to do with it. I've heard terrific things about, well, now all 3 Baldur's Gate games. I'm just not good at, as I've said before, playing with the mouse and keyboard. And these games, I'm pretty sure require that. Not say for certain. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save. If the third game, if the third one fully requires, if you can play with the controller, I doubt it. I have a lot of difficulty because of my vision playing that type of game. But I hear they're terrific role-playing games, though, so they're very much the side of me that would not be playing. Warp. Yeah, buddy. And I, of course, really love BioWare, especially early BioWare. Alright, I think that's all we got left. The final area, I believe. Yeah, that could be a tough spot.
Looks like we're close. Let's get the cure into the system, then power the environmental fans back up.
You got it, Sal. Alright.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Oh yeah. We'll ask, but Shep doesn't really believe that they're going to be very forthcoming.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Weapons ready. Bunkering down.
Got it.
Oh. And just get drone out. I'll get mine out. Grunt, hit that guy with the shot, please. Very.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Freaking love Grunt, man. A little laugh. There's some bullets or something I can pick up around here. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's get it going.
The cure is in place. Now we just need to get the fans turned on.
Yep. Alright. Again, drones.
Go for the optics. Go for
the optic. Alright, Grunt. Hit him again with the concussive shot.
Now!
Yep, on the ground.
The fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
It's gonna be some dude's side. Why he's just standing there, but we'll take him out. Whatever reason, I always like to start on this side. Out. Give him the drone. Drone. That's a shot. Oh, he's gonna blow up. I was gonna charge. But nope. Alright, one more to go. We'll have.
the first fan is active. We still need to get the second up and running though.
Thanks, Pat. Team. Alright, let's go ahead and pull that guy.
One down.
Oh yeah. That was perfect charge, it seems. Alright, let's get over to the other side. Rocket dude's up there, but I don't know if they can get us right here. Oh, shit. Yep. Personal indeed. Alright, so execute the warp. Get out the drones.
Combat drone ready.
And drones work so great at doing this distraction, man. Put him on the ground, Grunt. Oh. Easy peasy, baby. That, if you hit this, it's over.
There, we're done. Everyone should be inhaling the cure shortly.
Right on, pal.
That's the last of them.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Yep.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
No, I mean, I thought about it, but like, shit, look at it. Kept honorable.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
And I do want to be clear, though. When I said I thought I would think about it, and I did think about it, I am referring to the game. I do very much believe in if I give my word. And I believe in being honorable and fulfilling that. So when I was talking about, I mean, with during this game that I thought about shooting him. But yeah, I do take you my word. It is, a matter of honor, and my honor means something to me. Yeah, will you join me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Yep. Renegade, 9 per, not bad. Yeah, here's where we can get that armor for him due to one of the mods. Yeah. And we'll definitely take that. And I think we could still speak to him, and we can speak to Daniel still. So.
I know you from the apartment. You found me. You told Mordin about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Yeah, not all humans are your enemy, bud.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
That's why it is good to treat people nicely and well in life. I mean, even if they are people who you think are bad people. Treating people well, you may have them reconsider, think things differently later. So definitely is a way how I approach life, is to try to be kind to people best you can. So how did you get here?
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
2 of Mordin's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to help.
Glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead, I think Daniel's over here.
I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I knew him.
I mean, you didn't say anything that's untrue, though, bud.
I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Alright. Okay.
Just need to finish up here at clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Alright.
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
There it is. It is a pretty good pistol he gives you. Alright.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You know about the Elusive Man?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, they ain't changed. It's the same lousy group they were.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the Elusive Man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
No, I'm not going to chastise him. He's working through his thought process and how he gets to things. But no. I don't have a problem with it.
That's why you're here, Professor. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Again, I'm not going to chastise him. This man's here to help us, and risking his life to do so, and we need him. I'm going to be forthcoming with them. Yep.
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alright. Look like there's a ton of stuff being unlocked by having him on board. Stuff we'll be able to unlock. This obviously is, like I said, is going to unlock as well the Horizon mission is what's going to be coming up next. So we won't be able to go anywhere else. That's what's going to be the next mission. But before we do that, in the next, this is going to be bringing it to a conclusion. Before we do that, though, we will go around the ship, and I will be speaking to everybody. I will be starting to unlock the stuff that I talked about with the Project Normandy. That's what it's called, I believe. That will unlock different things within the ship. Like there's, and after Horizon, we will be, like I said, slowing things down and really now exploring a lot more of here on the ship, on the Citadel, on wherever, throughout doing side missions. Like I wanted to get the crew together that I got together this far at this point to have, and that this is definitely no knock on Thane, Samara, or Jack that are still remain to be. I do like all those characters, but this is how I wanted this to play out so far. And next time, of course, we will be speaking to our good doctor, who we've now got here on our team. We got lots of stuff that we'll be unlocking there. Well, I'll speak to Kelly right now about having a doctor on board. Let's see what she has to say.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
There you go. Oh, is it gonna crash? Oh. Let me see if there's any messages as well. First of all, so can we get Mordin in? Okay, I like that one. Looks pretty nice for him. It was hard to tell. Kelly did have her face. I wasn't able to see it that clearly. So honestly, I have a feeling I'll be sticking to her with this. I do want to see her face from that mod. Oh yeah, we're gonna get. We will be going about the ship and speaking to people. I want people in different stuff now. We've seen them in the same gear. Don't really have different stuff for Legion. Although there are mods to get different gear for that. Put him in the Kai Lang thing. Kasumi, I'm gonna put her in. I like her hair and those. She looks cute. But yeah, so when we go about talking to these people, they'll be in different stuff now. Medical talk list. Okay, and there we go. We can fix the scars if we like. I do think we're on the right path though with the yeah, we're looking. Yeah, it's cleaning up anyway because we are pretty. Well, we're pretty paragade, but we are pretty heavy still. All right, so let's talk to Kelly and then we'll end this.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
He cares. I thought I had asked her about Grunt though. So.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
And if I talk to you again, will you tell me about Mordin, or will that have to wait?
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll
I'll
be
have
all.
to wait.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Well, there it is. Base camera ship. Base camera. There we go. All right, guys. I very much want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to continue to follow Shepard's adventures here. And hit the notification bell so you can find out when I upload and you can catch them as they happen. So, thank you so much for watching. Catch you around. Later.